So you got to roll with the punches, folks. Uh, we got hit in the mouth pretty hard with this, and it's sure enough been a trying time just to get through with what we got through with so far, and we ain't seen nothing yet. Uh, there's one line that Guns Coast to Coast said in that video, and I don't know how many people's watched the video. I didn't even look at that. I just know what it did for me and my mindset. You don't want to go through phase 3. Phase 3 is going to be a terrible, terrible thing. Folks, right now, there is so many prior military, well, current military, former military, current police, current sheriff's deputies, former police, former sheriff's deputies, EMS, former EMS that is buying up all kinds of gear and getting ready because every single one of them knows what's coming. I hear the chatter, or the scuttlebutt, what they used to call it. I hear it. I know what they're thinking. There's a lot of people that's ready to move on an instant. Holding out hope for a lawyer in a suit.
So, Zombie Farmer is absolutely correct. Guns Coast to Coast is absolutely correct. You don't want to see phase 3. You're going to see phase 3. That is my belief. But you don't want to see it. And you don't know that you don't want to see it yet. A select few maybe realize that. But for many that are preppers, that are people in the preparedness community, that are patriots, that have their eyes open, that are awake, many of them even don't quite realize where we are. This stuff is real, folks, and it's getting more real by the moment. Every day, the landscape changes. So I don't really know, honestly, what full preparedness means in this instance, in this scenario, in this experiment that we are in, that we are being cast into, that we are, where we are. I don't know fully. What I do know is that you better be right first with your Creator, God Almighty, God of the Bible, the Holy God who sent His Son Jesus Christ to live and die on the cross for us, for our salvation. And we need to be prepared to live out for however long our time is, each and every one of us. It's not, we don't know. We don't know how long we have, any of that stuff. We don't know. But we need to be prepared to do everything we can for our families, for our communities, to be able to survive. As Steve Smith at Integrative Preparedness likes to say, to throw another name out there, along with Guns Coast to Coast and Zombie Farmer, but what Steve Smith says, to not only survive, but to thrive. I don't know how much thriving there will be unless we redefine what that means, because to thrive today, I say today, loosely, but in general terms, right, thriving in this society, as we know it, is, making a good living, and you got a nice house, and things are going good for you, and blah, 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 whatever. But in this new reality, which is reality, and will be real, is getting real, will continue to be real, and you will find yourselves there in this dystopia, in this in-game scenario. If you can survive and maybe thrive, whatever that definition means, you will be one of the last vestiges of hope. You will be one of the last vestiges of comeuppance, of thriving. It's just, this is so unbelievable to me where we are and how fast we've gotten there. In all of my prepping and all of the scenarios that I've ever run through my head, if you go back on my channel and look at this, that, and the other, whatever, I talk about a lot of stuff. So have these others. Guns, zombie, integrative, Kansas, so on and so forth. But me personally, I don't know that I have ever conceived of it happening the way that it's happening now. But rest assured, it is happening, and it is happening this way. What you're seeing right now is what's unfolding. Get your house in order. This man, well, not that man, but the man that was on the screen before, Zombie Farmer, is correct. Guns Coast to Coast, he knows what he's talking about. Steve at Integrative Preparedness knows what he's talking about. Kansas Prepper is also offering things that are real. I'm not saying these are the folks to go watch, and get all your news and information from them, but definitely watch them. But watch everything. We need to be watching everything. We cannot be asleep. We cannot be blind. We cannot be misled. It is getting real, and I hope you are getting ready.